Good morning, guys. So today I want to give you a couple examples of the assignment that was posted the other day. I know for 7th period we talked about this in the Zoom meeting, so it's in that video. 6th period we didn't get to it because of the fire drill, so I'm going to do a couple examples real quick so you can see how this works. This is the variables on each side assignment. I can't remember what day I assigned it, maybe Wednesday. This is number 1 and 2 on that worksheet. So we're going to cover those two problems real quick. So if we look at number 1, we have negative x minus 110 equals 97 minus 10x. So you notice there's a variable on each side of the equation. So what we need to do is we need to get those variables together, right? Even though they're on opposite sides, we got to get them together, and then we're going to solve for x, all right? So let's do like we did in 6th grade. We're going to draw that line right down the equal sign. And to move something from one side to the other, we have to do the reverse operation, right? So that means if I'm adding a number, to get it to the other side, I need to subtract a number. If I'm multiplying the number, to get it to the other side, I need to divide by that number. So let's look at this problem here. Now, I notice the 10x on this side, right? So we got 10x over negative 10x, and we have a negative x on this side. I want to get those things together, but they're on opposite sides. All right, they're both negative, so to move one of them, I need to add it to the other side. Now, I'm going to add the 10x over to here, because when I add the 10x over, this is going to become positive, and it's easier to deal with positive numbers. So I'm going to add 10x. And whatever I do to this side, I have to do over here, so plus 10x, all right? So I'm going to add those together. Negative 10x plus 10x becomes 0, it cancels. Right, so we should remember that from the video. So the only thing left is 97. We have negative x, or negative 1x plus 10x is 9x. Right, and I'm just going to bring down this negative 110. Okay, so that was step 1. All right. From this point, this 97 is the only thing over there, so it has to stay. It cannot move. It's got to stay over there. So I have to move something from over here. All right, on this step, with 97 as a constant or a number by itself, so I want to move the number that's by itself over here. Well, we have a negative 110. It's a negative 110, so remember I do the opposite to move it to the other side, so I'm going to add 110. So add 110 over here. All right, so this cancels because negative 110 plus 110 is 0, so I'm left with 9x. And I'm going to get my calculator and I'm going to type it in, 97 plus 110. And I think, let's see here, that's going to be a 7, 9 plus 11 is 20, so 207. And then the last step is to get rid of this 9 because I want to get x by itself. So if I want to get rid of that 9, it's 9 times x. So to get rid of it, I have to divide by 9. Right? So I'm going to divide this side by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1, which is what I want, because I want the number in front of the x to be a 1. Right? So x equals, and then I'm going to take my calculator and do 207 divided by 9. That's going to be 23, I believe. All right, so 23 is what x equals, and that's my answer. All right? So that is problem number 1. I want to cut this here, and I'm going to actually redo another video for problem number 2.